So growing up on the farm 35 years ago, we never heard of kale. We never grew kale. Now today, kale is all the rage. Everybody likes kale. And there's probably some good reasons. It's really healthy, and it's a very flexible green. It can be used in lots of different dishes, and there's lots of ways you can cook it. But a common question I get is, how do I harvest it? How do I know what to cut? Here we have a kale that we planted literally in the side of the bale, and the kale started to develop pretty well. When the leaves get about the size of your hand, maybe slightly smaller than your hand, you can start to cut those leaves off. The main concern when you're harvesting kale is not to cut the growing point. If you look inside the interior of the plant, you'll see little tiny green leaves down in there. That's the growing point. That's where the new leaves come from. Never cut that off. You'll see you can harvest kale all season long. So go ahead, go in there, right down on the side of the plant, and you can cut some of those leaves off when they get about this big. And make sure you use these pretty much the same day you cut them. You want to harvest and use the leaves right away. If you let them sit too long, they start to wilt, sort of dry out, and believe it or not, they'll lose some of their vitamin C if you wait too long. So cut them off, bring them home, Google kale recipes, and you'll find all kinds of great things out there that you can make with kale. It's a healthy vegetable, it's really easy to grow, and it produces lots of leaves for the entire season in your garden. So good luck growing kale.